Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Rainbow Six Siege video. In this video, we're going to be covering the preseason designer notes for Year 5 Season 4. We'll be going over all the operator changes and seeing if they're good changes or not. But before we continue with the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Plus, you'll always have some Siege content to watch. It's a win-win! Now let's begin. The preseason designer notes opens with a statement talking about how the developers realized that the current utility-focused meta is not exactly great for the health of the game, and that a lot of these changes will be targeting defensive catcher operators. They're aiming to decrease the number of projectiles a catcher operator can destroy in one round. They want to take it down from 5 or 6 projectiles to 3 or 4 projectiles in a single round, so they want to knock off about 2 or 3 projectiles in one round. This basically means that they're aiming to nerf operators like Jager and Wamai, operators that can both destroy a significant number of projectiles on their own and even more together. They hope that by doing this it will change up the current meta and make attacking just feel better and open up more options, make defense less oppressive to the attacking team. Moving on, we have the actual operator changes, and we're going to start with Hibana. She has received a significant change in the form of the new ability to select how many of her pellets she fires at once. She can now choose between firing 2, 4, or 6 pellets in a single shot. This should open up more unique breaching options and reduce the need to waste pellets to do simple things like breaking a castle barricade or breaking a hatch. This means that couple interactions with her pellets are going to be a bit better. Hatches only take 4 pellets to break, so now you don't have to waste the extra 2. You can simply switch it over to the 4 shot and break that hatch without wasting any of your pellets. And castle barricades still take 1 pellet to break, so you can hit it with the 2 pellet shot and only waste 1 pellet instead of 5, which you normally would. Moving on, Jaeger's ADS has received a change. The ADS will now only be able to destroy a projectile once every 10 seconds. No more destroying several grenades in a row. Once it destroys that first projectile, it will not target any more until 10 seconds have passed. This is going to make it much easier for the attackers to get around the ADS. They can simply waste 1 grenade, then carry on as they wanted to. It should make Jaeger less of an annoyance to go up against and make attacking feel a bit better. Jaeger won't be constantly annoying you. He'll just annoy you a little bit. Echo kinda got nerfed, but there is a silver lining. The cloaking on his yokai has been removed. His yokai will no longer be invisible. Now if you're an Echo main, this is bad and kinda good. Bad because the yokai will be much harder to use and require more skill to use effectively, and good because now he might not be banned in every single game of Ranked. You might actually get to use your main in Ranked. What do you know? The developers have noticed that people find Echo really annoying to go up against and that he's banned in most Ranked games. So they removed his cloak in an attempt to reduce his ban rate and make him less annoying to go up against. Now, this is the one I'm most interested in hearing your feedback on. So don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about Echo not having, his yokai cloaked. Oh, and he also had his barbed wire replaced with a deployable shield. So now if you want to, you can pick the deployable shield and have some extra cover to hide behind. Ashe had her stun grenades replaced with a claymore. She got an extra breaching round, so now she has a total of 3. And her breaching round's damage has been reduced to 50 damage instead of 90. They wanted to reduce the number of catchers she could deal with on her own, so they took away her stun grenades to give her less projectiles to throw into said catchers. They also gave her another breaching round to break more of the enemy's defense, but also to not completely rob her of a way of dealing with Jaeger and Wamai. Overall, I think these changes are good. Yeah, it might suck not having stun grenades, but the extra breaching round is going to be useful and hopefully set up more team play. Next up, we just have some small secondary gadget changes. Dokebi now has frags instead of stuns, Twitch now has stuns instead of breaching charges, and Valkyrie and Wamai now have impact grenades instead of a deployable shield. Speaking of Wamai, they removed the explosion when a magnet self-destructs, and they reduced his total number of magnets to 4 instead of 5. They removed 1 magnet to reduce his pressure on the attacking team's utility, making him less oppressive overall. Then they gave him impacts to increase his mobility and enable him to roam a bit more. I think these are good changes. It makes him less annoying to go up against, but now he can roam more. It's a good trade-off in my opinion. Finally, they removed the frags from Zero and replaced them with hard breaching charges. They did this because they noticed it made Zero not really work with the team. He could kinda handle most situations by himself. So they took his frags to make him work more with the team to secure kills. As a Zero main, this kinda sucks, but I understand why they did it. I'm not gonna lie, when I play Zero, I didn't really feel the need to play with my team all that much. I would take out any jammers or bandit charges that I could so my team could do their thing, then I would kind of just go around the flank, do my own thing, and just go for kills. I think they did the right change for what they want to see, but I will miss my frags. I'll miss them quite a bit. And that's going to be it for this video. I want to hear from you all. Which change are you most excited for? Are there any operators you think needed to be buffed or nerfed? And what do you think about the changes to Jaeger and Wamai? I don't know, so let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for even more amazing Rainbow Six Siege content. I'm the Battle Moon, and I will see you in the next siege.